все нормально. Еще какая-то блок душ.
Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Ага. Сейчас походу. Прикольно. Ой, еще. Теперь я прокачался.
All right. Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Да. Возьму. Сбег. Оп.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next...
Стоп, садись, пожалуйста. No.
I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. Yeah! The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
О, печально все. Почему не летел? А, у меня выносливости нет. Вот. Макс. Все. Отлично.
Let's see what these things can do.
Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
нормальном видеоролике показали. Разозлиться до нужды попасть в видео. Ну, отлично. Так, что такое сумка? Вы... Новые испытания продолжались. Задача оба вот. Улучшение. Покачаемся? Больше хп, больше хп. Сам что не сдох. Это прикольная вещь. Охренеть. Представление. Расклад. Что такое расклад? Наверное, злость к дьяволу, ничего. Нет. А, менять расклад здесь. Это прикольно. Я бы понял. Хорошая группа с пистолетом. Начнем. Я не понимаю, зачем мне пистолет в этом аду. Наверное, по-любому куча есть оружие. Да, есть. Ой, вижу блок.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Так. Он сказал, еще можно что-то. Я вон еще не вижу. Вон там, вроде. Или что, не знаю. Ой. Когда я падаю, нет, не останавливается. Ой, пролетел. Наверх можно?
Need to rest the wings.
Не. Какой-то странный. Вспомните себе, слишком медленно твоего опыта. Чудо. Нифига их здесь. Просто создан для того, чтобы собрать все. Думаю, это я сделаю за кадром. Так-то. А мне нужно получить силу. Силу заряд. О, до этого ближе я. Значит, здесь задание. Я полечу туда.
Yeah!
Интересно, что будет, если не нарыпнешься? А, да, я упаду. Прилетели. Чё? Зомби. Всегда. Вот что будет, если в ад попадешь.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility. traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Давай, давай. Где еще где? What? Я не могу увеличить.
The inciting incident
Какая пушка? О, у меня есть пушки.
come for rising action.
Вот это вроде нормально. Еще один. Давай. А вот где?
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard
Телепортируется, вы издеваетесь?
Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Да вы, урод. Живучий-то какой, а? Это кто?
And now, Act 3!
Ты кто? Бери свой тупой щит. Блин, у меня есть гранат, нет? Полетели.
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comfort.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of horse stomping.
Чё он мне дал? можете. О. Прикольно. О, найдите. О, Дрейк попал. Я помню старой части.
The bard gives exposition, which reveals that the president has been trapped inside some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's
Думаю, на этом
palace.
видео можно закончить.
The only way for our
Еще он
protagonists to
доболтает.
save is to draw Satan out by continuing their actions in hell.
Отлично.